Our today's topic is preliminary injunction in Italy. Proceedings dealing with the IP rights are dealt before a number of specialized IP courts. Preliminary injunction proceedings are dealt by a single judge in first instance and by a panel of 3 judges in second instance. The application is filed before the court where the defendant has the place of business. If there are more than one defendant, each of the defendants can be used as the place of where the case can be initiated. Also, an alternative venue for the jurisdiction is the place where the infringing goods can be found in the commerce. So these rules allow some forum shopping in the Italian proceedings. The proceedings are initiated with the filing of an application and the related documentation before the competent court. The designated judge schedules a discussion hearing and fix a deadline. Within this term, the application and the court order shall be served on the defendants. In some exceptional cases, the order can be granted ex parte. At the discussion hearing, the parties discuss the case. Normally, there is a deadline for the defendant to file a defensive brief a few days before the hearing, so that at the hearing everyone knows the defensive arguments that are going to be used by both parties. If there is no need for further evidence and the case can be decided based on the documentation filed by the parties, the court reserves the decision, which will be released in a few days or in a few weeks. If further evidence shall be acquired, the court schedules other hearings where witnesses can be heard. If there are technical issues to be solved, the court tends to appoint technical experts, since Italian judges do not have a technical background, so they will then be able to solve the technical problems. So this happens in 95% of the cases in patent cases. The court order can grant a preliminary injunction, and the preliminary injunction is at that point immediately effective or otherwise deny the preliminary injunction, deny the grant of the preliminary injunction. In both cases, the order can be appealed within 15 days from the publication of the order, and the appeal will be decided by a panel of 3 judges of the same specialized court that released the order in first instance. Our office has a strong experience in IP preliminary injunction case. For example, we have recently represented the BBC in one of the most important copyright cases in Italy in 2011-2012. We acted for the format of Strictly Condensing against Mediaset, and the Court of Rome in February 2012 granted a preliminary injunction in our favor, and then the parties reached a settlement agreement. Alessandro Ferrari, my colleague Alessandro Ferrari, has posted the video with more information regarding that decision. Please stay tuned and you will find more about us.